Wild women, the ripping and the tearing. This is not
Alright guys, so in this video we're still working on this truck. Last video I replaced the intake manifold and the throttle body with the fuel regulator, which really helped the problem. I can get it to run while giving it throttle now, but it won't idle. So I went and replaced this cord because it was in bad shape, so I put that one on there. It now it works a little bit better yet now. It'll idle a little bit by itself, but then it'll die if you don't give it throttle. So today, one thing too is this truck, I can get it to run and idle perfectly fine if I come back here and pinch off this return line, and it'll run perfectly fine. Maybe I'll get a couple shots of it running and show you the difference. But I was going to go through right now and clean up every single ground. There was no ground from the block to the firewall, so we've just added this in. I know it's not black, but it's what I had laying around, so I just used it. So I'm going to go through, clean up the grounds. There's a ground here. Clean up this ground. Ground down here on the frame. The ground to the firewall. And then there's a couple grounds down back here that I'm going to clean up too. And go start there, see if that helps any, because when I changed out this bad positive cable to the fuse block, the power cable to the fuse block, it helped this truck. Like it when I first had put this on, it would start, but you'd have to turn it over a long time to get it to start. But after I changed this, it now allows it to start on a turn. Okay, so I went through and cleaned up all the grounds, so I'll set you up and we'll see if this thing will start then. Alright, let's see if this thing will start up any different than it did before. No change. Okay, so as you could hear before, it won't run any different. I'll show you now. I'll plug the line off in the back here. So I'll pinch this line off and this return line off in the back here. Just grab this. That's my seat right now. I don't know why you put that there either, but too lazy to put it away. Anyway, I'll grab this return line here. It's kind of hard to do with two hands. One hand, I mean. So there's your return line. It's pinched off. This thing, oh, I got the battery unhooked. If you're ever wondering what my tripod is, there's my tripod. Anyways, back to this. Alright, so that's all hooked up. Now, strangely enough, I think I just tighten that back up. Strangely enough, when I come back here and pinch this return line off, which is this one, the truck will run. It'll idle a little bit better. Oh, it's not gonna run without the injectors plugged in, stupid. That might not be what, that might be why it's not running at this moment. Anyways, should turn on now. See it run. So yeah, I don't understand why it'll run just fine when the return line is blocked off. It shows that I have actually 11 psi pressure for the fuel pressure. So really the only other thing to do is to try to change, maybe this is this regulator is stuck and it's not letting it idle. So I guess I'll take that off and then change it out with one of these two. These are OEM ones. So I think that one's an aftermarket one. So we'll swap those out, see if that makes any difference. And then if that doesn't make any difference, then I have no idea what it could be. And I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I got the pressure regulator out. See, it was freshly rebuilt. Oop. But it was a BP. It's not an AC Delco. So got AC Delco in there now. Just gotta hook the battery up here. And we'll see if that changed any difference. And if not, then I don't know where to go from there. I'll probably ask you guys. Seemed a little bit better. What are we spraying over here now? Fuel. I don't know, guys. Am I spraying something somewhere here? You're gonna have to tell me. Watch the video and see, because that's spraying pretty good. Alright, so I watched that little clip back and I was spraying fuel out over here somewhere, so Something didn't seal properly. It looks like I was spraying fuel over here and back down there. So I don't have something sealed properly. So I'm going to take this back off and see what's going on underneath there. I don't think it's the main seal. I think I forgot that seal because I feel that if I look on this one, it's half rubbed off. So I'm going to have to clean that off and put a new gasket on that back thing. I think that's where I'm leaking. So I'll take that off and look at it. Alright, so I was missing a gasket in the back there on this gasket that goes here. So I put one in, slide those bolts back up, put the ground back on again. And we'll see if this that made any of a difference. Let's see if I'm spraying fuel everywhere still. This sounds like it's running worse now. Still spraying fuel? Are we spraying fuel or what? I don't know. Let's try it one more time. So I guess we're back to square one. I'm not sure what's going on. Doesn't look like we're leaking as much fuel. I'll check the footage over again just to make sure, but it don't look like we're leaking anything anymore. All right.